Hi guys, I'm going here. I'm here to explain my seventh experiment of Unix Lab, and here, this is my here we space. See, this is my seventh experiment, first question, and here I'm supposed to enter a file. I'm supposed to create a file name in my directory and keep it in my directory, and enter another file name, and then the contents of the first file name will be copied to the new file name. So this program here will create a new file name, which will create a new file. Let's create a new file and then paste the contents of the first file name that I have entered. And here, create of f2,0761 will create is the command which creates a file name. And here I have created three arrays: character arrays, buff, file name, and f2. Here, and then I have used cout on scene to get the inputs, and I use scene to get the inputs and cout to display the contents. And here I'm using the write command to write the contents into the new file name cout, and then I have displayed the contents of the new file name that this program have created. Now let's see how this program is executed. So G++ space 7a.cpp, and there's no output, there's no error in it, so I'm gonna use dot a slash a dot out for the output, and the file name that I have created is 7text1.txt. The contents of the file are testing, and I'm going to enter the new file name that this program is going to create, and it is 7text6.txt. Enter. And the contents of the new file is testing. As you could see, the 7text6.txt has been created here by the program. Alright. Now the second question is v and space 7v.cpp. Now this is the second question of the seventh experiment, and here this command, I have created a first file, and I have created another file, and here I'm supposed to give a third. I have to create a third file and then give the third file's name, where this program does combines the first and the second file's contents and then paste it in the third file that I have entered. Here I have used open function to open the given file, and here I have given another open function to open a file. So this opens the first file, this is open the second file, and after that, the third file, it reads the third file, opens the third file, and write it using the write function here in the third file. So now you see how this program has come out. Now it's G++, there's no error in it, and a dot slash a dot out. First file name is 7text1.txt, and the second file name is 7text6.txt, and third file name is 7text3.txt. As you could see, my third file contains the text of both of these files. So this is the contents. As you can see, testing, and these are testing. These are the contents of the both of the files. And I have created, and here the third question is C. Then the question is, here I'm supposed to enter a file name, whereas the file should contain some data, and I'm going to enter the data that's going to append. I'm going to enter some data which will be appended from that file, and it will be shown separately. And here, I'm going to see how this program runs. G++ and virus dot slash a dot out. File name is 7text1.txt. The enter the data to the append is testing, and enter it. The data has been appended. Now you'll be seeing when I open this file, va space 7text1.txt. Testing. As you could see, there's another word testing has been added to this program. And now the fourth question is 7d.cpp. Here I'm supposed to enter a file name which opens the file, and it asks for an location from which to begin the display of a file, and we have to enter the position, and from there the contents of the file will be displayed. And here I'm gonna run it 7cpp and dot slash dot, and then enter the file name is 7text1.cpp, not cpp. When entered, it asks for the location from which it has to begin the access of file. Enter 5, and it starts running the first play pointer. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching.